I just need to take this off for a minute. Mom doesn't smoke weed, so.
No, your family doesn't even care about you, and they're letting you destroy yourself. And I'm like, how the hell do you know if your family cares about her? Of course I care. Anyway, yeah, that used to piss me off. You're judging me and you don't even know me?
It's the name of the game.
Telling me I don't care about Chantel. That's one of the most things I care about in this world.
It's me!
Yes!
It's a new day on the calendar, so that must mean we have a new live from Foodie Beauty. Hey, amazing lashies. Hi, friends, and if you're new here, welcome. In this video, we're going to look at a few clips from the My Anxiety is Bad No Cam live stream. We're going to look at what Foodie says about her family's history of mental illness, about her grandma essentially being bedbound, which is the first time I've heard that, and her oxy use. And then we're going to hear the lie that Chantal tells us about Smee's weed use. We're also going to go back and look at a clip from Phyllis and Chantal out in October of 2022, right before Chantal met the big toe. And Phyllis is going to correct Foodie about Smee's green use. Okay, let's get into it. And as always, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the comments.
I just do edibles all the time. That's what I used to do. Hey, it works. Yeah, I do thoroughly miss being able to walk everywhere, but I can't even imagine that anymore. Like, just walking a long walk down the street, I don't even know if I would enjoy it. My grandmother was, we have a lot of mental illness in the family, but mostly my grandma. She was like, yeah, and her mom was very, she went into a mental hospital pretty young and was there till she died. I think Alzheimer's. My grandma was always in bed like this, always sealing. From about when I was born up until pretty much she died. No, at one point she went back to college and went to, like, to be a florist. Remember the story? She told me the story when I grew up about the man in the produce section. She worked at a grocery store in IGA and the floral section. She was really good at making arrangements. And there was a man, his name was Norm. He worked in the produce and he used to do suggestive things with the cucumbers. Be like, yeah, you like that, eh, Audrey? I'm like, Grandma, you should have probably reported him for sexual harassment, but unless you liked it, I don't know. Senior citizens have the best prescriptions and they don't even know what they are. Yeah, my grandma used to be prescribed. My grandma used to she was prescribed oxycodone or oxycodone or whatever. And on the phone one day, she's like, I just saw I just saw a thing on the news that people are snorting this oxycodone. I said, Grandma. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, and I've had this bottle and I don't even take it. And I was thinking, yeah, you know how many people would friggin' love your bottle of prescription meds right now? She's seriously like, you're right, Scapegoat. Old people, they just have medicine cabinets full of drugs and they don't abuse them usually. I've been trying to get my mom to take good drugs for years. Yeah. I tried to get her to do like marijuana because, but she never wanted to.
Or maybe we can find someone who's a DD and take us to the Champlain Outlook.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom,
Yeah.
sweet.
Perfect.
Mom doesn't smoke weed, so
No.
she's very against it.
No, she's not against it.
No? Oh, she doesn't like when I
No,
smoke.
she's not against. No, she doesn't like the smoking, but gummies.
Well, she doesn't like my wheelchair.
She gets totally stoned on 5 milligrams.
I know.
Yes.
She told me she did like a little gummy
Yes,
and she picked
on my
out
birthday.
on chips and dip and then was like
Non-stop.
barfing. Yeah.
Like eating like munchies like a crazy woman. For 5
milligrams.
Yeah.
Not too though. My sister
Yeah, she gets.
on Christmas, her boyfriend gave her one, and she's like, "I gotta go lay down." I felt bad. I don't like when greening out is not fun.
No.
You need that sweet spot, right, where you're almost greened out, but you're not. But people have to help. I'm an adult, and people have to change themselves.
Yes.
You know,
but
like,
I'm still here to help. I'm always in the little.
She's always
I'm always in the
offering.
background saying,
yes,
let me know."
absolutely, friggin' right. You know.